In education, hands down, would have been my mentor, who, when I was a teacher, he was our assistant principal, and I interned under him when I was getting my administrative degree. And then he later hired me as an assistant principal. So it was when I really first got my start into administration. And he was, different for a high school administrator than I had ever had before. He was my age. So, he was able to articulate that you can have a life, you can be an administrator sooner than what everybody else was. At that point, it was in the, late 90s. People were like, oh, you can't be a mom and be an administrator, not until after your kids are born and after, they go back to school. So he just showed me that I was able to become an administrator whenever I wanted. And there was ways that you can kind of do that. And so, he instilled confidence in me at that point. Plus, he was just such a just down to earth guy. He was just ready to kind of make sure that we were all successful, and really showed that a successful leader wants everybody around him to be more successful than him. He wants to kind of push those people up to the top. So I would say that would probably be about the best boss in my professional sense. I had a great boss when I was in high school. I worked in a nursing home. And my aunt was basically in charge of the nursing home. But the boss that I worked under, she was a dietitian. And I loved working for her because she treated everybody with so much kindness and care that it really showed how far that can get you when you lead with kindness.